Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you to everyone who hits that like button, and thank you for your beautiful comments as well. You know, they give validation to me as well as so I know I'm putting out the right content. You know, if people are coming in saying, oh, that's so much, that resonated for me, that's what it's all about. So thank you very much for those comments. Now we're going to do a reading, a general read for the collective. Take what resonates, what doesn't is not for you. Roles can be reversed, so you have to kind of place that where it fits. Remember, the cards, masculine or feminine, can be reversed. We all have masculine and feminine within us, and the cards are actions and energies to either be taken or that are being currently experienced. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what message needs to come out. I feel this could be for the next 2 weeks, but really we're all on a different timeline. Things happen at different time frames. I do believe you could click on a reading and it makes sense even if it was a month ago. Okay, so sometimes I do get people say that, you know, I listened to one of your previous ones and it's resonating now. That can happen, guys. Timing is fluid, okay? So what have we got here? 4 of Cups. Alrighty. What we've got going on here is a lot of reversals, which I don't really like to take, but they are coming out the right way because we have the Tower card upright on the bottom. So first of all, we have the 4 of Cups. Now this is an offer. If the offer is being rejected or was rejected, could be rejected, you place that where it fits, okay? Now this is the hand of the divine, so someone could be not listening or didn't listen to their intuition, or they didn't take an offer and now they're in regret, or maybe they think if they give an offer it will be rejected. I just heard maybe an offer was rejected. So please place that where it fits, but that is the overall energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles here upright, which is good. That's stable, secure, that is a hard worker, a giver, a nurturer, a carer, a caretaker, okay, in high vibration. We have the Sun in reverse, so that's not successful. All right, so it looks like here, and the clarifiers are the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so what we've got here is now, the Empress can represent a new cycle, the birth of a new cycle, taking a new step. So we've got an energy here where maybe there was an offer or an opportunity handed by the divine, presented by the divine, let's say, or if it was just an actual offer from someone or a situation, it was rejected or ignored, or the intuition, something was going on there, and they didn't birth a new cycle. All right. Maybe if this was about relationship, you know, maybe they had met what we call an empress, someone who meets all their needs, ticks all the boxes. You know, an empress is all queens in one, but they didn't take that offer, or maybe they got rejected in that offer. So please, I'm feeling it's the birth of a new cycle, to be honest, for a lot of you, for most of the collective. Because following under the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is long-term security, stability. So here's what I want to say. Someone's rejected an offer or made the wrong choice, okay? Whether that was intuitively or missed opportunity, whatever it was, they definitely had security, stability, someone hardworking, giving, loving, caring, and that has not happened. So here's another scenario. Maybe you made a decision or a choice that you are now regretting. That was not an Empress energy and you thought it was. Like a loving, caring, nurturing, stable situation. and maybe you thought you were going to get security and stability and foundation, and you were wrong. And that's why we kind of see this person here sitting here under the tree, rethinking, recontemplating, but nearly sulking. Okay, that person's not a happy person. So we'll go on, we'll get clarified. And the Sun card in reverse is no success. Okay, there was not success. So whatever was, let's say, rejected, they're now rethinking it. They're now having an epiphany, or sitting in their disappointment or their regret or whatever it is. And the Sun card in reverse, what has fallen on that is the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is someone who's ready to stand up, defend themselves. You know, they've got a lot of other arrows coming at them. So a lot of other people's opinions, a lot of other people's firing their opinions or accusations or something at them. Okay, so this person's putting up a bit of a battle and they feel they can, okay, but in reverse, they have been unable to do that for some reason. So please take what resonates. You know, this could be someone trying to step up to a new job or a new career or put something in play. This could be someone, this could be to do with relationship. This could be, you know, a business plan that's not moving forward, that needs hard work. You know, not a lot of thought was put into that. Okay, that could be another scenario as well. So let's just see. Okay, so that's the current energy that the people are going through. So let's see what's coming in. Let's see what action needs to be taken. 10 of Cups. That's happiness. That's contentment. That is interesting. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 10 of Cups here. I'm getting a feeling, because this is so interesting, all the Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles are all under one another, and these two are in reverse, which is long-term security, stability, foundation. And the 10 of Pentacles, that's also in reverse. But under the, you know, whatever was rejected or ignored or didn't work out, or a wrong decision, this was a new cycle for this person, or it was their 10 of Cups. It was their happiness. It was their contentment. Maybe they're just working out who, what, where, why, how is their 10 of Cups or their happiness. And whatever happened here, someone thought something was long-term and it has not turned out that way, or someone thought something was going to be lucrative, or someone didn't put in the hard work, because we see here that they couldn't, wouldn't, or you know, there could be many reasons why they couldn't or wouldn't or didn't, and they couldn't have the strength, have the success. They didn't see the success, or see their blessing. Okay, so and this is lack of hard work as well. It can be a missed opportunity for security, stability, or lack of hard work. So putting in that effort. And here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, though, that's a lot of pentacles under each other in reverse, following the 10 of Cups. So it you know, I just heard from Spirit, there was someone failed to collaborate with a very, very abundant or connected, because these people are talking really well. They're like-minded. They can't stop talking. They've met. They you know, it's a real match. I've got it to offer together. We're abundant. That type of energy. But they really did fail to do it. Look at that. So that is independence. That is failing to be independent, failing to, that's codependency, because upright it's independent. So codependency here. Maybe someone was very stuck to codependency, Maybe that's why they couldn't move forward. Maybe they were taking and listening to the opinions of others. Take what resonates. Maybe they didn't put in the work that was required. And now they're realizing that. Because, yeah, in reverse, and this is also entrepreneurial. This could be a business idea. This could be you stepping into forging your own path, something like that, you know? Oh, okay, that's interesting. I was going to put it back, but I'm so on the 10 of Cups, which is your happiness, your contentment, you know, relationships, feeling happy, feeling content in your life or relationship or situation. We have the 6 of Cups. Now that can be romance, but it can be love, true love that's just full of all this abundance and all these flowers and everything like that. But it can be nostalgic. This reading really feels to me like someone missed an opportunity, and it was to start a new cycle or be with their empress or an empire or create something. Because what's showing up now is the Emperor, and we have the Empress in reverse. So this can be nostalgia here. Spirit, and I have the Tower card in reverse. So again, failed to make changes, failed to see the universe. This can be, because this is major arcana, this is going to happen. So if they didn't take the opportunity, maybe, because this is the universe stepping in and kind of making the change, okay? Forced change. Okay, I got a message from Spirit what this is about. And it's not the normal. The Tower in reverse is not good. Really not good. Because it's falling on the 9 of Pentacles here. So the Tower upright is changed, forced change by the universe. But as we can see here, this person rejected this offer or didn't take it or didn't move forward or for whatever reason. Now the Tower in reverse is something very big that is going to hit, whether that is an epiphany, an awareness. I'm actually hearing it's physical, something physical. So they will be alerted to something, something will happen, something will go down. Oh my God, and you know what, and here we go, we've got the Emperor sitting on the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Emperor makes decisions. He could be a father figure, it could be an authoritative figure. Sorry guys, my camera is falling again. Let's just pop it up that way. So that Emperor is someone who makes a decision, okay? It is an authority figure. It can be the law. It can be someone with high spiritual standing or it's about spirituality, but it's more about a leader, someone who takes the lead, makes decisions. But it can be a judge or, you know, the law, okay? A final decision being made because they definitely haven't moved forward or didn't take an opportunity. They were codependent or someone was codependent on them. I just heard for some people, this is their money. Their money has been hit. Or an opportunity. Okay, for some of you, your money has been hit. For others of you, you couldn't, you know, make a decision, stand up for yourself or defend yourself or whatever, but you've moved into that energy or you're about to. For others, I got another message there. What was it? They could be codependent to something or someone's very codependent on them. I keep hearing trickery. But what I was going to say before, which is really interesting, I was going to say before, this morning before this reading, I kept hearing the perfect storm. the perfect storm. And in my weird sense of humour, I said, you've got that right, because we've had heat and we've got rain and humidity, and I said it's the perfect storm to have some sinus and hay fever. So I kind of laughed at Spirit, but this looks like to me, with this in reverse, some tower is about to hit. If it hasn't hit, it's about to. I feel it has or it will, but I keep hearing the physical world. So something will be revealed, shown, exposed, happen, and that's authority or action or decision. Someone's stepping back into their power. Maybe they're taking their power back where they previously couldn't or wouldn't, or thought or told they shouldn't. You know, take it where it resonates. So let's get some more clarifiers on this. There's an offer. The Page of Cups, there's an offer. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So the Page of Cups is an offer. Okay, there is a fish in that cup, and the offer is small. It is a page. It's not a knight, not a king. So it's dipping my toe in the water, or here's my offer. It's a small offer. But the Ten of Wands shows me this person is about to make a decision, move forward, or they've been carrying a lot of burdens. This can be carrying burdens, moving on, picking up their burdens and moving forward, picking up their responsibilities and moving forward, being accountable, being held accountable and moving forward, okay? So that's a completion. 10 is a completion, because this offer is not very big, not enough. This could be someone who missed an opportunity because they failed, they felt they didn't have enough to offer. This can be something where they went to something that they thought was going to be stable and secure, and it was not, and they lost out financially. That is not secure and stable financially, doesn't have long-term solid energy. And that could be a business, that could be a relationship. Look, it could be you. Please place that where it fits for you. And they are in disappointment and regret, because we're releasing the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is moving on, made a decision, moved forward, carrying a lot of burdens. They're not putting down those burdens though. They are just moving them and decided, you know, that's like taking all my things and going. Because it's followed by the Nine of Wands, which is putting the past behind you. This person's been through battle. This is the wounded warrior. They've decided, I'm wounded, I'm done here, this is too heavy, the burden's too heavy, I'm moving forward. And the offer they received now, this is why they've made that decision, they've chosen one staff here, one direction. And it could be them, they could be choosing them. Okay? But this offer is not very, it wasn't good enough. It's breadcrumbing. It's breadcrumbing. So what was the offer that they decided to release, that they decided was too big of a burden, that they decided, no, I'm really hearing that now they're fully in burden, and that's the regret. They have so much burden, so much responsibility. They've been hit. They've got a tower, and I don't know why I keep hearing in the physical world. Now, the physical world means work, hard work, paying off debts, bills. I don't know. It can be health, maybe, because you know when we can't put in hard work, you know sometimes our health. But tell me about this page. Okay. And then we have the Two of Cups here. Someone's putting the past behind them. They've decided to choose themselves, or they've decided to move towards a more equal giving and taking person, place, situation. Two of Cups is my divine counterparts. It can be my... it's a commitment to do it. So let's say they're not moving towards anyone, or whatever. It just could be a job, an idea. They're done with how they're living, their decisions. It's all not flowing and working. It's all too hard. They could be just deciding to commit to a direction, to commit to, but they've put the past behind them. They've decided on a direction. They're wounded. They've battled. There's a 9, a completion. It was too much for them. And isn't it interesting? So 2 of Cups is commitment, can be higher divine union, can be another relationship, could be another job, could be another that is more balance, that has more give and take, that has higher spiritual love. So we could have had someone here who chose money over love, the physical, the material, you know, what's practical and logical over love, and it's not stable. And I don't mean love as in, oh, I'm in love. It could be divine higher love. It could be something very nurturing, giving, whatever. But this is someone on the same page, on the same path, on the same mentality. They meet in the hearts, the minds, the soul. So even if it was a career, you know, you're really matching up with someone or something or moving towards. But I do think there's another part of this. I think someone here, if it's to do with relationship, has chosen someone else, and they regret it. It didn't work out. It didn't have the security, the stability, the foundation that they thought. It was hard work. They've lost out financially, money. There was a faulty foundation. Or someone's made a decision to walk away from an empress, something that could have grown and built and been an empire and something like that, but they didn't want to put in the work, they didn't stand up, or they failed to be able to do that on whatever level, mentally, emotionally, physical, or spiritual. So they are in deep regret. I really hope somebody that there's a missed opportunity because they were being too stubborn, not listening to their intuition, not paying attention, not taking what was offered by the divine or an opportunity. They're going to lose out on a lot of money, security, stability. They're leaving a very hardworking, stable, secure foundation. The Emperor can be very stubborn. See, this is self-employment. This could be a business, an entrepreneurial company. This could be something like that. And they're, oh, wow. Anyway, let's move on, because this is intuition. This is the higher up. This is a spiritual contract. This is the High Priestess. Nobody can get it over the High Priestess, male or female. They were carrying all these burdens, or saw that they were making the sacrifices, the burdens, carrying the burdens, whatever it was. They've realised that their intuition is just on, and they're like, I'm putting whatever this is behind me and I'm moving forward. And I don't know why, but I keep hearing I'm choosing myself. I do keep hearing that. I want balance. I want equal give and take. I want to meet in the hearts, the minds, the souls. I want to be on the same path. I want a higher spiritual contract. There we go. More meaning. And that can be your job, that can be your career, that can be a level within yourself that you're ready to move forward. If it was a relationship, someone's had insight. Something's been brought to light, something like that. So now this offer, I want to go back to this offer, because that's where they're heading, that's why they're heading, that's something I heard with a deeper meaning, okay? Whatever that is for you or the person. So they've realised they've made a mistake or wrong option, or didn't listen to their intuition, or what they thought was solid, or they left something very solid, secure, because they didn't want to put in the work or make changes or whatever. So here we've got this offer, but it isn't a great offer. Maybe they didn't have much to bring to the table. No, it's an offer. This is reviewing what I've built, what I've grown, what I've got. What am I getting here? What is this person, place, or situation that I chose, that I've been in? What are they giving here? Someone's giving someone an offer here. Someone's reviewing it, either you or the other person, because this offer is not a big offer. But they want to move towards something equal. Maybe they're not sure if they'll be rejected, so they're just sort of reaching out. Maybe they, let's get some clarifiers. Passion, they want to rush in. Okay. Something's hit them like lightning. An idea that's galloping in. It's passion. It's fast action. Maybe this tower, they had the epiphany, they had the realization, it all makes sense, and now they've had that lightning bolt. Isn't it funny? Perfect storm, lightning bolt. The words I'm using, they're rushing in, or they're thinking or reviewing about taking fast action, or maybe a passion has hit them. A passion, a direction, a desire, and maybe they're ready to do it, to, dip my toe in the water. World card, that's resetting a cycle, that's a new beginning. All of a sudden this person, whatever this tower is, it's not good. I do feel that a lot of it could be, the authorities involved. Someone higher, or making a final decision. That's the World card. Now the World card is a new beginning, it's a reset cycle. It can be the end of karma as well. The Hanged Man. There's been a change of perspective. So this person they're reviewing, they've been thinking about it, they've definitely had a light bulb moment. They're closing out a cycle here, or a karmic cycle, or something has been reset, and they have had a change of perspective. They've been in something, stuck in something, thinking a certain way. But if you see that Hanged Man's upside down, his thinking was not clear. His thinking was not right. He was seeing something upside down. So it's like being in a job thinking, this is a really great job, this is a wonderful job, and I'm really lucky to have this job. Let's use that as an example. And then all of a sudden, you realise that the next job that's the same job is offering more money and less hours and whatever, But they thought they were in a golden situation, okay? They really saw something upside down. And that can be, let's use relationship. They really thought someone was their empress and they were not. They really thought that they were with someone who was going, or someone or something that was going to be long-term, stable, secure, successful. And it was actually the opposite. It was actually the opposite, but it was their own perception. Their own perspective. Moon card, trickery, illusion, delusion. Look at that. They were under illusion and delusion, trickery, third party, interference, listening to other people. Can be celebration because they have had an epiphany, they've had an awakening, they've had the World card. This third party can be friends, family, perspectives. Listening to the town, listening to the family, listening to friends. It can be a third party that you had, there's illusion, there's delusion. Someone was putting it over you, but someone was able to turn your perspective or your perception or your belief system upside down. See the Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth's come out. The Lovers card. Oh, wow. So the Lovers card is a relationship. But, you know, relationships can be work relationships. They can be with your boss, with your company. It can be a person, place, situation. But the Lovers also represents your higher self or your lower self. So whatever this person chose or why they chose, whatever it was, job, career, whatever it was, they had a choice. The universe was watching them. And they chose the lower self in this case because they're now in regret. It didn't work out. It wasn't secure. It wasn't stable. So whatever decision was made, we're in Mercury retrograde, I'm pretty sure. They chose the lower self. There's the illusion, there's the delusion, there's the change of perspective. Here's the Sword of Truth. Here's a reset cycle. So this is an awakening. Because the Lovers is a choice of direction. It's a choice between two. It's a choice between your higher self or your lower self. The Empress in upright is the higher self. The Empress in reverse is the lower self. An Empress in reverse is not caring, not loving, not stable, not providing, doesn't grow things, doesn't put in work. The Empress in reverse is codependent, is unevolved, is fake. They call them fake, catfish, impersonate that they are a type of person, place, situation when they're not. I have one message here, and it will only be for certain people. That Empress in reverse, my condolences to anyone who lost a pregnancy, but I'm not really hearing that. But if that happened, I'm very sorry. Someone could have faked a pregnancy. And the only reason I say that, faked a pregnancy, because it wasn't true. It was an illusion and a delusion. And the person may have found out that, and they did that for codependency reasons. Now, honestly, that is only for maybe 2 or 3 of you, okay? Healing, see? Higher and lower self made a choice. The Sword of Truth, a reset cycle, illusion, delusion. There was third-party interference. Someone was able to change your mind or interfere or whatever. There's a change of perspective here, and now there's healing. That's death, that's ending. Now, death is either, and with the World card, it could be a complete ending. Someone has seen the Sword of Truth, they have got the truth, they are clear on the truth, they've had a change of perspective or will in the next, 2-3 weeks, whatever the timing is. And no, Spirit said it's happening now, pretty much for most. And they have to heal now from their lower self or their choice or there's an ending with a relationship, yeah. They're not on the same page. These people are all trying to build the same hut with a different idea, a different perspective. They don't work well together. That's the message. There's an ending here because they do not work well together. They cannot get it together. They cannot build. 5 is change. 5 is conflicts, different of opinions, different morals, different values. You sometimes see this with husbands and wives that get along really well and they have children, and then they parent completely differently. I don't know. That's just an example, a small example. They don't work well together. One spends money, one saves money. One works hard, the other doesn't. Or to me, this is people who are not really working with you and for you. Okay? Yep, now this is mental anguish. I don't like anyone that's put in this. This is burnout. This is heavy mental anguish. They are trying to heal, end something. There has been a tower in reverse. Now, the tower in reverse can mean many things, but in this case, it is really not good. Physical destruction. When you burn bridges, when you realize all my money, security, stability's gone, whatever it is, it's a physical thing. See, and now we have the Hierophant, and Temperance, balance, evolution. Someone has evolved. Someone's had an epiphany, a change of perspective. 9 is completion. They had to go through this, but I wouldn't like to see anybody in this energy. This is mental anguish. Okay, this is despair. No wonder they're in regret. You know, the Hierophant is a judge, is the universe. Judging, making judgment on these two people. They don't get a say anymore. This is the universe watching, or it is a judge, a ruling, an authority figure, a father figure, whatever it is. No, it's the universe or a judge. That's what I keep hearing. And Temperance, they're bringing restoring order, restoring balance, restoring, it's evolution. It's cycles that were supposed to naturally evolve, that lead to the future, that were connected to the bigger future, the bigger picture. And now the universe is going to step in, and I heard spirit. Oh, wow. Spirit, the universe, is going to step in. These two people who collaborated, or these people that collaborated, are now going to be judged. And it will move you on to calmer waters. It is going to give you the strength. You are going to expand beyond your current horizons. You do want to offer something, or an idea, or love, or connection, or an idea, or something somewhere. You do want to get victory and step into your, you know, the King of Pentacles, secure, stable, money, a business, abundance, whatever it is, creativity. You do want to do that. You will move to calmer waters. You will expand. We're going to run out of time, guys, in a few minutes. So I'll wrap it up. But these people collaborated. They collaborated. The Sword of Truth, the Death card, the Page of Cards. That's someone interfering, someone playing games and trickery and lies and deceit and deception. But we do have the Sword of Truth. Again, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Someone knows they have to leave something behind, even if they don't want to. These people have their backs turned. They are not willing to negotiate, work with you. It is sort of like a no-win situation, and the divine has stepped in. So there it is. I'm going to wrap it up. It's going to happen very fast out of nowhere. It is the fated wheel of change. There will be the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and we have the Justice card. So justice will be served here. And whether it is the universe, the authority figures, karmic justice, actions are now going to be taken, and the new path. And to wrap it off, we have the Devil card, we have the abandonment, the alone, the trickery, the deceit, the deception. We all know what the Devil card's about. Trickery, being tied, coerced, tricked, manipulated, whatever. It's what left you out in the cold. It's what put you in this position. It hurts. It was a lesson. It was the past, hurt, pain, suffering, whatever it was. Know this. You're moving towards victory. You're moving towards calmer waters. The universe or authorities or someone needed to step in here. So it's good news. It is good news, but you are going through it, or that person is going through it. All right, guys, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you. Hit that like button. I just hope that confirms something for you. Okay, bye. Take care.